We are going to be reacting to my baddest moments from Bad Girls Club today.
Your baddest moments?
My baddest moments.
Baddest moments? Oh, don't look at my hair. I'm about to get cut today. Your baddest moments as in like looking cute or as in like fighting niggas and shit?
It's a little bit of everything up in there.
Oh, okay.
It's me looking cute. It's me whooping ass.
Oh, okay.
You finally gonna get to see.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I only seen one little fight.
How's my life?
I seen one. I seen the one you beat the two girls up. That was dope though. I fuck with you for that. You really know how to fight, huh?
I really know how to fight.
Really?
You got him.
So if I was coming like this, what would you do?
I'll kick you in the dick.
How you gonna kick me and I'm sitting down?
Oh, you talking about if you would say now? Fight another someone saying that?
Yeah, I was like...
I spider monkey across his vehicle. You better ask somebody.
Spider monkey?
That's
That's your
whooping
move?
ass.
Alright, I'm like this. Let's watch it.
Alright guys, here goes nothing. I'm not ratchet. Disclaimer, I'm not ghetto. I'm not ratchet. I just can get ratchet.
Okay. Alright, bet.
I am the queen of the ghetto.
You just said that you wasn't ghetto. That's how you start the video?
That's where you chose to start.
You said I'm not the... This is the beginning of the video.
I pleaded the fifth at the time. I was only 23.
What's good, everybody? Okay, so if you just read what I have in that red writing, then you'll realize what I'm saying about this channel. Okay, so for those who already know what I'm talking about, I want y'all to comment below. So as I started watching their channel, because I seen 7 on DDG's channel, you know, my recommended or whatever. So I was like, oh wow, let me see what this is about. And then I come to find out she has her own channel. So I went to go check out her videos. And I was feeling it. I was like, okay, this is what's up. You know what I mean? They said they was going to be raw and real. And if you like real, then this is the perfect place for you. And if you don't, deuces. Okay, so I like the channel. I like the content. And the only problem is the way 7... Okay, where do I start off? At one point, she actually stabbed her baby father because he was talking to a female in his DM. And she found it. She was 3 months pregnant. And she found this information while he was sleeping. And then, you know, the shit hit the fan. So she was saying how he almost lost his life. How she had to take care of him. He was in a wheelchair and everything. And how she, like, that's just one of the worst things she ever did. And she always regrets it. She also said since she's taking him back, she is giving him the opportunity to gain her loyalty. She said she's always been loyal to him. She held him down for 2 straight years while he was in jail, never cheated on him. Like, I really watched the whole story and heard both sides in order to come to the conclusion I'm at now. So I feel like if you're going to take somebody back, you cannot or you should not physically and mentally abuse them. You know what I'm saying? You want this person to fight for you and gain your loyalty and everything. But at the same time, you're always putting him down in the public eye. And I'm like, okay, is this your way of getting back at him? Because at first I understood. I was like, okay, she might be a little upset still over what happened. But you already got your get back. Like, you almost took this man's life. That should be enough. You know what I mean? But every video you down him. And guys, it's like if this man tried to say something good about himself, you know it's coming. You could literally say, and 3, 2, 1. She gonna be like, no, because you're a dumbass and you ain't worth shit. I'll be like, damn. And you look at his face and his whole confidence just drops. And then like he'll like pick up the baby and start like trying to just play with the baby so he won't look so crazy on camera. I'd be like, damn, if y'all have not seen her videos, you will quickly see what I'm talking about because it really stands out. And I'm just like, if she could work on that, then I would see a lot changing in the future for them. I was reading their energy, their vibes, their body language and everything. And I was like, yeah, if she want him to stay faithful to her, she even told him he was on a short leash. Like she don't trust him. But if she wants him to stay faithful, it's probably good for her to stop calling him like pieces of shit and stuff like that. And while I understand some people have a playful relationship like that, but she never like says psych no or anything. Like she just leaves it dry air and you just be looking, it's so cringy because the way he be looking, it be so pitiful. Now mind you, on my platform, y'all see that I'm usually always taking up for women like who are being done wrong in my perception or the supporters' perception, right? But in this case, it's actually a man. And I remember telling you guys, if it was a man being abused, of course I'm going to say something, but I don't see any men being abused. Well, in this case, there you have it. She is abusing his subconscious and his self-confidence. And it's crazy because she explained how he spent a lot of his life in jail. So he already has, like you can, all right, when a person been in and out of jail like that, they have a lack of self-love already as it is. Because when you love yourself, you don't keep putting yourself in those conditions, especially for long periods of time. So with her knowing this, because she even said she understand. She said people ask her, why are you with him if he been in jail, this, that, and the third. And she be like, she understand, you know, the place from the place that he's coming from or whatever. So if that's the case, you should also understand that lack of self-love. And if you're the person he loves, you're the last person that should be tearing him down every chance you get. I just don't, it's just not right, y'all. Like the energy comes right through the screen every time she downs him. And I'm like, okay, is this like a thing where, because I'm watching the videos, right? And as I said before, I understood in the beginning, but as it kept going on, I'm like, well, damn, she does this in every video. Wow. And it's like she she uses her beauty for evil. I'm sorry, I just had to say it. I had to say it. I like your channel and everything, but let me explain what I mean by that. Sometimes beautiful people think that they can just be ugly and it's going to be accepted. It's going to be okay because you're pretty. No, because what's on the outside, I mean, what's on the inside is going to shine through, and eventually people will start thinking that you're ugly if you keep up, you know, a certain type of attitude or whatever. And this is, I'm speaking from a man's point of view in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? In my line of work, I talk to both male and female. So I'm speaking off of other people's experiences and my experiences dealing with helping people to overcome issues like this. Most men are not going to speak up about it because they might feel like a little bitch. And y'all know what I'm saying. Like they might not be too emotional or try not to talk about their feelings because they don't want to get shot down or looked at a certain way, right? So, yeah, I want you guys to comment below what you think so far and what you think about her channel and if you see where I am coming from. Now, the next part I'm going to talk about is the physical abuse. Okay, so Seven feels like it's okay to put her hands on men because she's a female, and I think that's absolutely unacceptable. And also, you want to teach your son not to put his hands on women. Listen, I have a son and a daughter, right? And they both got taught the same exact thing. Do not put your hands on anyone. Don't hit females. Don't hit men. Like, a lot of people raise their children to where they only teach their son not to put their hands on females, but they never teach their daughters to keep their hands to their self. And that's a major problem, especially in the black community. So I feel like you should teach, you know, both genders the same exact thing. Comment below if you agree with what I'm saying so far. I remember, okay, so Seven did a video with DDG and was, you know, asking him if he was scared of her. I think he is scared of her. Shit, like you over there punching niggas, and I'm sure she hit hard because I seen her hit her baby father in one of these videos, and I'm like, damn, man, like you just don't know. Somebody could black out and hit your ass back one day, or they just might stop fucking with you because of that. So if you really love a person, you should probably work on keeping your hands to yourself, and you should work on building up someone's self-confidence. Now, for the people in the comments who might say, oh, he cheated on her, he deserves it. Let me tell you something. If you take a person back after they have hurt you, then you need to understand what comes with that. Because it's not going to grow your relationship to be petty, childish, or anything like that. If you take a person back only to abuse them or try to give them the same energy they gave you, where do you think you guys are going to be headed? Now, this family, this is a beautiful family, and I would love to see them stay together. Seven said she's giving him one more chance, and she said she was trying to like do everything for him the first time around. And this time she's gonna look at it different and do things differently, where he has to gain her loyalty and make, you know, basically work for her. You know what I'm saying? And if he's gonna do, like, if that's what you want and you want consistency, there are some ways that you're gonna have to change. And you might feel like, oh, I don't know you like that or something, but this is my profession, and if I care about something, then I'm going to speak on it, and if I don't, I just don't say anything. But young lady, let me tell you, if you want to settle down with this man, which I can see that you love him, I can see and feel that, I just feel like you should really show that more often, especially to the public. Okay? Building up your partner's esteem in public will also get him to do more on camera. All right, let me say this real quick. They was doing this cooking vlog or whatever. Well, she was showing you how she makes her salmon, right? So she said, the people want to see us cook together, but shit, you don't know how to make shit but noodles or something like that, right? Like, he don't know how to cook shit. And I'm like, wow, why don't you just show him how to cook? You know what I mean? Like, y'all could literally make a video where you're telling him what ingredients what seasonings to hand you and stuff, and why you put this much and why you put that much, you know, things like that. And I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just offering my advice to building a stronger foundation. Okay. So anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this up right here. I told y'all in the last video that there's a lot of tea on this channel, and it is on Seven's channel because they're being raw and real. They're telling things that I, you know, probably should have been edited out, and they probably shouldn't be saying, because those things come back to bite you later on. But for entertainment purposes and for transformative content purposes, I will be giving you guys some of that tea if that's what you want. And yeah, so comment below, let me know what you think about everything, and I will see you guys in the comments. Let's get it.